In this highly competitive market, how can you advance your business model and secure the growth of your company? Today, we are discussing this question with one of the thought leaders who agreed to tell us about his company's success strategy that is laser-focused on innovation. Inshurion, based in Chicago, is one of the fastest-growing companies and is investing into high-scale advantages in technology, people, and marketing, which makes it hard for competitors to compete with.
My name is Ted Devine. I am the CEO of Inshurion. Inshurion is the largest and fastest growing online small commercial agency in the U.S. We would be equivalent to Esurance, who's the largest in personal lines. We're about a third of their size. We grow about 40% a year, and we're hoping to reach $1 billion of sales by 2020. Innovation is critical for Inshurion, and that's where technology plays a major part. We run our own proprietary technology stack, which is Amazon Web Services architected. We release about 12 new products a month, and the ability and the speed to innovate customer solutions aligned with ever increasing the buyer value proposition is critical to our success. Another example of innovation where Velvetech has been critically important to our success is in our B2B business. Many leading companies, including the largest payroll company in the world, the second largest bank in the world, the third largest brokerage in the world, have come to us to use our technology for their customers. To be able to deliver that, we've come up with a little bit of a trick, and this is where Velvetech Speed has been incredibly helpful. We just say to the company, hey, we've already developed your website. We've already developed your custom solution. So when we do a proposal with a proof of concept, we've already developed it for them. So when the buyer comes in, we're already ready to go. They're actually, if you're the largest payroll company in the world, buying products on a site that would look exactly like theirs. That proof of concept and then being able to turn it around and change it, improve it, and change it, improve it based on their feedback is something we could only do if we had a partner like Velvetech. As we grew Inshurion, we started out 6 years ago with just a couple people in our IT shop. And today we have over 50 in a firm of 300. And innovation in the technology solutions that we provide for our customers, we had to have a software development partner, largely because we didn't have all the capabilities internally. But as we picked that, we had to have somebody that could work at our pace and our speed in true partnership. And that's where Velvetech came in. They've been amazing in enhancing our team every step of the way, adding capability, and they really do feel like a part of Inshurion. Innovation is critical to our success, and in our world, it's really on 3 points. One is the ability to deliver real-time bindable quotes in 30 seconds with multiple carriers, a marketplace, if you will. That's what customers want, and we need to be able to deliver it. The second is we've got to have a world-class distribution platform, because we've got over 100 brokers who are selling insurance every day, and they need to be able to understand the customer needs, understand the quotes, and be able to deliver a specialized solution to the customer right there real time. And the third is to be able to really monetize the value of the data across our whole ecosystem. All firms have some form of distribution delivery. All firms have some type of product delivery through their value chain. All forms of companies want to monetize the real value of their data in a world of big data today. And that is really the essence of what we're doing with Velvetech, with our own developers every single day to hopefully be the winner in the space. We've been working with Velvetech for over 5 years, and it really started from the beginning. We're 6 years old, so they were really early in the development process. Actually, I was a little skeptical because I really wanted to build our capability internally, and I was unsure of how that would work with a third party. But Velvetech has been like a seamless glove that we wear every single day. The most important thing that they've done for us is 2 things. One is they've really improved the cycle time of our releases. The speed with which we can offer new products and new buyer value propositions, really enhancing the user experience with Velvetech, is probably 4-fold of what we would be able to do on our own, because they really are seamless in integration of the team. The second is, and was a unique value that I didn't really understand, is they help bring us interesting ways to think about architectural problems. I'm going to give you a real example of how the Velvetech team has helped us. My chairman of the board is actually the chairman of the board of the largest hedge fund in the world. They are implementing many machine learning algorithms to try to help that hedge fund. We wanted to do that to try to continue to create competitive advantage. The place we thought we would want to do it, given we have 100 salespeople, is over the dialogue of a salesperson's conversation with their customer. That was the kernel of the idea. So we said, can we develop a machine learning model with real-time transcription to tell our agents the next logical thing to say, or what customer segment or what chapter they're in the sales process? Seems like an easy thing to do. Turns out nobody has anything like that out there. So we built a machine learning model, but we couldn't figure out is how to actually link the telephony and be able to unpack the voice transcription and get it with such speed and accuracy that we could actually implement the model. That's where the Velvetech team came in. We interviewed over 10 companies from big to small, and they came in, said, okay, we understand the problem, we'll develop a solution. 2 weeks later, it's live, it's being tested across 10 of our agents, and we don't know anybody that has anything like it. I've seen hundreds of companies succeed and fail. The most important thing, in my view, to a company's success is actually something that Warren Buffett talked about early on as he makes his investments, which is, do you have a moat? Which is, in essence, do you have a sustainable competitive advantage that's really hard for others to attack? For us, that's the technology linked to our sales force, right? If we have the best technology solution to create that marketplace linked to specialized brokers, that's our moat. And it's really hard for other people to copy it. It started out with building our internal team, right? It was critically important that we got the right CTO, head of data, right architect, right first set of engineers. But I've been in business long enough to know that any one internal team can't have the capabilities that everybody knows in the rest of the world. And that's where having a trusted partner like Velvetech and others are really important to our success. But it's critical that they're part of the team. It can't be outsiders with then our internal team. It has to be one team working together to drive our success. And that's where we think Velvetech is special, because I know that that team cares as much about Insurion as my team does, and that's really, really important.
Velvetech has worked with many long-lasting clients and companies for over 2 decades and can be an extension of your technology team. From our Chicago-based office, we have senior project managers ready to work with you and provide business solutions to fit your budget. Velvetech has vast experience to start immediately working on projects for enterprise software, healthcare systems, finance, banking and trading platforms, telecommunications, education, transportation, and much more. Find out what we can solve for you. Gain the technology and innovation advantage with a development partner you can rely on and grow with. Visit our website and request a free project consultation or call 847-559-0864 to speak to one of our team members to find out why we are the IT partner of choice for so many companies.